Benko, coming to you once again from beautiful Denver, Colorado. Um, just the next update, I guess, on what's going on with me. Um, I went in for the biopsy results and pretty much verified what we already knew. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer. There's nothing they can do. There's no surgical options. But it was interesting to me how they, immediately kind of wanted to start pushing the chemo. I'm not a fan of chemo. I don't believe in it. I don't understand how medical professionals can consider poison, essentially, as treatment. Chemotherapy, it works on various, forms of cancer. Not mine. There is no cure for what I have. The chemo. Now, first, let me preface this by saying no disrespect to anybody out there who is going through this. Okay, believe me, I understand all too well. I'm not that symptomatic yet, and I think a large part of it is my faith in God and it's my mindset. I've chosen not to roll up in a ball and let the doctors just dictate policy to me. I asked my oncologist about chemo. It was funny. I was talking to one of her navigation nurses, whatever the hell that is. And I told her, I said, I'm just not going to do chemo. And this woman, you should have heard her voice, she's like, "You're not going to do chemo?" I'm like, no, I'm not. She was just like, her mind seemed like it was blown. I'm like, look, lady, I understand that for decades, this has been the form of, again, that word treatment, but you've cured no one. You may have slowed down the cancer, you may have thrown it into remission, but you've cured no one. Because from my personal experience, with loved ones and friends who've undergone chemo, yeah, maybe they get a little bit more time. But the quality of time is just brutal, absolutely brutal. Chemo, wipes out your good blood cells, wipes out your bad blood cells, and destroys your immune system. Okay, makes you sick, makes you weak. And I think to myself, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to subject myself to this draconian and put myself through that? Right now, I'm staying as strong as I can. I'm seeking alternative medications, medical treatments, quote unquote, through traditional Chinese medicines, acupuncture, herbal treatments, things of that nature. There are things that have been out here since time immemorial, that people have known, to reverse these types of things. I'm not in any quackery. Yes, I still smoke. But, oh well. I know, these things will kill me. But somebody actually sent me a link about some goofball quack doctor who's declared himself the Archbishop of, Fantasyland Church or whatever the hell it is. He's come out with some product called MMS. It's supposed to be mineral water or something like that. And basically what it is it's chlorine. The guy's, just handing people glasses of diluted chlorine. I'm like, you're not cured, you're nuts. And it's like, but there are people out there that are so weak minded, and I apologize for that, but I'm sorry. You would have to be a complete putz or absolutely desperate to put diluted chlorine in your body. This shit's poison, pardon my language, but it is. And that's kind of the same thing I feel about chemo. It's cured no one. Absolutely no one. But yet the doctors, who, interestingly enough, I discovered, buy their stocks of chemo privately and resell/upsell to their patients. You know, so yeah, they're going to push it. They're making billions of dollars off this stuff. I mean, billions and billions of dollars. I saw a statement the other day where one of the big kahoonies in Big Pharma actually admitted that their business, people, their business is to create profit share for the stockholders. I'm like, really? Excuse me. These hiccups, I don't know where they came from. But, so, they come and they go. But yeah, that's, you know, I told the doctor I'm not doing chemo, period. Now, you know, the place where they sent me, it's here in Denver. Very nice facility, nice doctors, you know, but it's like a one-stop shop. They've got a radiology department there, they've got their chemo department there, and they've got a staff of, you know, what seems like hundreds running around this facility. But it's like a cancer Walmart. I'm like, what the hell is this? I mean, you walk in, and again, no disrespect to people that are going through, you know, cancer treatment. My heart is with you. Trust me. I'm in the fight with you. I understand. I understand. So please, don't take this as anything wrong or disrespectful. It's not. It's just that I've chosen a different path. And if that shaves months off my life, okay, fine. I'm good with that because, you know, again, you know, my strength in the Lord and my belief in the Lord is very strong, you know, and I don't fear death. I don't. The desperation of squeezing out one more day at just any cost, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, you know, the two, they don't balance out for me. They just don't. You know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I've never really been a big religious person. I don't really believe in organized religion, but I know there's something out there. I've been pronounced dead twice in my life. One was a motorcycle accident. Other was just, you know, stress-induced, if you can believe that. But, you know, both times I had experiences. The first time, '89, old man pickup truck hit me dead on. Bang, just dead on. I saw a bright flash of light, and that's really all I remember. And I thought at the time, you know, my headlight exploded or something. It's the last memory I had. But as I regained consciousness on the streets, there were two men there, you know, telling me, stay down, you're going to be fine, help's on the way, just don't move. And when I got to the hospital and I, you know, came through in the emergency room, I asked the doctors, I said, and EMTs and everybody else that was there, I said, who are these two men? I owe them my life. And they all looked at me like, there was no one else there. You know, at the time you were allegedly talking to these men, they were resuscitating. You were dead. I'm like, no, it's not possible. I said, they're as real as you are right now. So the second time, you know, they talked about the tunnel and the light, and I experienced that. So I don't know what's on the other side. I don't really know what God is. And I don't think you can pigeonhole him into one religion like Catholicism or whatever. You know, you can't. I think God is far too powerful, far too big for one religion, you know, to stake claim on. That's a man-made thing. But I know there's something out there, you know. So if you have any faith at all, hold on to it, please. It's gonna take you through a lot, you know. Each day I get up, each night I go to bed, I'm like, thank you, God, thank you, you know. And I stay active. Yeah, I'm feeling the effects, you know. Things are changing. You can see my cane here. It's rock kind of hanging on the doorknob, but it's hard to point back. You know. But you know, I'm okay. I'm okay today, and that's all I've got is today. I'm surrounded by amazing people, family, friends, you know, colleagues, just wonderful, wonderful, caring human beings. And you know, I'm not going to get sad. I'm not going to feel sorry for myself. None of us are coming out of this game alive anyway. There was only one that did, and he was perfect. And we all know who that is. I'm not him, okay? But I look forward to meeting him someday. But not today. Okay, not today. So stay strong. You know, if you're in this fight, stay strong, man. Do what you believe. Okay, do what's in your heart. The doctors, they don't have a cure. You know, and for them to go home every night saying, gosh, I just radiated somebody, or I just loaded somebody up with a drug that's pure freaking poison, and feel good about that and think they're contributing to society, to me is just mind-boggling. But I guess there comes a point where you sell your soul. You really do. And I guess it's easy to buy out a conscience. Or, you know, paper over the Hippocratic Oath in green. It's tragic. It really is tragic. In the meantime, you know, Big Pharma will never come out with a cure. Never, ever, never, never. You know, cancer, diabetes, which I have also, multi-billion dollar a year industries. It employs millions of people on a global scale. Do you honestly think these guys are going to come out one day and say, hey, we've got a cure. Let's kill the golden goose? Really? Do you think the American Cancer Society is going to come out with that? I mean, how much of every dollar goes to their overhead, you know? Which is ironic because their CEO is being paid millions. To me, it's shameless. It's absolutely shameless. And these are all facts that you can easily verify by just doing a little due diligence out there. I think it's the biggest scam ever. You know, I mean, this is mass murder, in my opinion. Yeah, we have a cure, but we're not going to tell you about it because, you know, we won't make any money. But anyway, I digress, which I commonly do. You can see, well, I just need a shave, so it's not like skin, it's just you should. You can see it's kind of taking its toll on me. It's all right, but you know, I make it a point to get up, you know, and function. I make it an absolute point. Yes, I'm walking with my cane now, and it's only because I get a little wobbly at times because, you know, it's as you lose weight, you know, the muscles start to kind of go with that. So I try to eat as much as I possibly can too. To keep my weight on, my strength up. I am on taking, excuse me, I keep scratching my nose, it's rude. I am using CBD oil. There's a place here in Colorado called the CBD Distillery, and their products are amazing. Very, very affordable too. I mean, I know you see all these products, the CBD, you know, join this, yada, 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 you know, monthly auto ships. You got a lot of nonsense, you know. But I make no money off promoting these guys. I found them through local advertising and, you know, doing some research, and their product is good. You know, I can feel the difference. I really can. So if you're looking for good CBD, CBDdistillery.com. You know, they've got both versions with a little bit of THC in and some with absolutely no THC. So, you know, it's legal across the country. But yeah, follow your heart, follow your conscience, you know, seek God. You know, I don't know what God is, you know, I really don't. But whatever it is, I know He cares for you, and He wants you to be well, you know. He, she, it, whatever you want to label God as. And again, that boggles my mind that they have to have some, you know, politically correct human tagline on it, man-made tagline on it, just to appease some of their delusional political thoughts. But, you know, people are crazy, okay? And at this point in my life, I really don't care what I say. I really don't care if I offend you, you know? I really don't, you know? Get over yourself. You know, I grew up in a time where people weren't easily butthurt. You know, they didn't gender identify or, you know, identify themselves by just the color of their skins. You know, they're human beings. We're all human beings. We're all the human race. That's it. Bottom line. We're all on this boat together, you know? And if you think you're different or special because of your gender or non-gender, or your skin color, man, you're delusional. Okay, you're a human being just like everybody else. Okay, so get over yourselves, man. Just get back on the game board, live your life, have fun. Quit worrying about if someone's going to do a thing to you. You need to run your safe space. Whatever, you know. I guess I'm rambling right now. I'm on like 15 minutes on this video, which is ridiculous, but I just want to bring you up to date. Okay, stage 4 pancreatic cancer. They maybe 6 months, a year, if I'm lucky. I'm not doing chemo. I absolutely refuse. I don't see the word treatment and poison in the same sentence. To me, it's medieval. So hey, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to talk, ask questions, or just, you need to just, shoot the bull, I'm out here, okay? And I'm more than willing to meet you, conversation, whatever the case might be. Like I said, we're all in this, well, not all of us, but people who have cancer, or dealing with cancer, loved ones, the people with cancer, we're all in this game together, and I think the greatest support we have is each other, and our faith. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and I'll let you know what happens next soon, okay? Big Ed checking out from Colorado. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed, all right?